Oh, okay, viewers, I didn't accomplish a whole lot, but I wanted to just get used to fighting with this party. Make sure you save before you come in here, though, because if you don't and you end up screwing up, you might want to make sure you load before you try again what it is that you have to do in here. So let's take care of that real quick. Okay, just making sure of something real quick. I've never seen this guy's sleeping animation, but I don't care, because like I said, I'm not really worried about that anymore. Anyway, that's how we're looking. Let's go ahead and heal up Cyan. I forgot how weird it is to use him. Look how much little health he has compared to everybody, because he's only level 19. Man, I did not use that guy a whole lot, but I don't care. I want to see how it's going to go like this. Oh, this is only Miranda, so this isn't actually the place I was looking for, but I want to see what people say. Okay, so that didn't change at all. There is a area nearby that you can use to get to this place a little bit faster. It's actually near where the airship is, but I'm just gonna walk there because it's a little bit better, and besides, we need the experience. You know, chocobos, how you can use them to get here faster. Yeah, what's the point? For some reason, he doesn't throw it as much anymore. But, oh well, it doesn't matter. Oh, here's a desert spot. Ha, nice. Let's see if we can't hurry up and learn this real quick. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should have met you over here if I thought it was going to be that far of a walk. I thought it was just right there. Ah, these things? What the fuck is that thing? There it is. Doesn't learn anything yet. Oh, god damn it. This one's not strongest ice, so that should be fine. Cool, we got the dance right off the bat. So although Locke doesn't get any experience, at least we got that out of the way. God damn. Anyway, that should fix our problem that we have. I'm actually not sure what the desert dance does, and I'm not about to find out yet. Anyway. Is this it? Yeah. What on earth? Yeah, let's walk into a burning building. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, they just all pretty much say the same thing, like, what's going on? What happened? What's funny is you can come into these places and still shop, apparently. Despite the fact that they're on fire. Though, honestly, there's nothing here that we need. Oh yeah, here's some fun. There you go. I don't honestly think that there would be anything useful in here. I'm gonna grab that for later, just in case I need it. Sure, I'll grab that for later too. I don't know when I'm ever gonna get him back in my party, if I ever will. But on that off chance that I do, I'll grab that for him. I don't have the guy who needs the equipment of the poison claw. Forgot all about that. And you can't do it on the name screen anyway. Oh well. Anyway, after you're done screwing around here, I think you're supposed to head up here. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Talking with espers? Anyway. The Emperor is expecting you this way. Waits inside. This was that emerged from the gate are terrifying the Empire. We lost our will to fight. Kefka's been in prison for unspeakable war crimes. He's on his last legs. The war's over. Yeah, the war's over, son. We won. You were the big hero. Espers, but no. Peace at last. I've lost my will to fight. The Empire's had a change of heart. Sid! The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned the others had perished, they went berserk and trashed the town. Never will I forget their shrieks of rage. We're hanging up our weapons and armor for good. The power of those espers, I had no idea. They'll shred the world. We must get them to understand that we are no longer at war. No human's gonna make them sit down and listen. But for now, my friends, let us feast and rejoice. There's some people here who would prefer to keep fighting. Please, before we dine, talk to as many soldiers as you can. Make them understand. Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. You have 4 minutes until dinner. One person. 2 people. The Emperor learned that Kefka was poisoned in battle. He imprisoned the fiend. Taking peace now. Return to scum. Oh yeah, some of them do fight and you have to kill them quickly. There we go. Mastered a new dance? Not sure which one that is. Wonder if that counts as fighting in the town. Not bad. Set off to the banquet. Dismantled. I know his piece, and he's in the toilet. I just realized that. The more people you talk to, the better. I don't know how many you have to talk to, but you gotta talk to as many as possible. Fly harder after they're cast down. Hope I didn't miss anybody in there. Back guard and X potion. You can actually worry about the treasures later, but I decided, well, since I found them, I might as well grab them before I forget that they're even there. I'll never die. Scammer serves you right. You're not wanted. Warned it before we could use this machine. Kefka's in jail. Hopefully he was lost in the war. Is anybody up here? No. I deserve a thrashing? Okay. Allow me to open up a can of whoop ass on you. There we go. They're strong. Maybe you really can defeat the Espers. There's nothing else in here. Nope. Okay. Oh, I got stuck. Ah! There we go. Like I said, I'm not sure of how many there actually are. We'll never knuckle under. Dude, we're so powerful. Hey, Revivify. Sweet. I might need that later. As long as I don't have to fight anybody, I'll probably have enough. So they won't. Oh, don't go in there. He talks to you for 20 seconds and it's a waste of time. Ah, he fought me, so that's not going to count. Oh well, that's too bad. Not bad, pretty strong. I didn't even get to do anything. Oh well. Hey, it still counted though. Haha, 21 people. Oh, I see. It helps your score in the end. That evening, the banquet with the Emperor took place. This way, please. You can count me in as a returner. Imagine all of us here together, sharing a meal. First, we must have a toast. Now, depending on how you say this, like what you choose here, it also gives you some points. So you want to make sure you choose the right thing. To our hometowns. Well then, to our hometowns. As you know, Kefka's in jail for war crimes. What shall we do with him? Now, one of these options is going to sound like one of the better options, but it's actually funny which one you have to choose as the better one. See, execute him is there, but you want to say leave him in jail for the most points. Well, let's let him stew in his cell for a while. Then we'll decide what to do. I truly apologize about the poisoning of Doma. No one dreamed Kefka would use poison. That was inexcusable. I'm so terribly sorry. Kefka's been severely punished and we're cleaning up the poison. By the way, with regard to General Celis, this is the best option right here. Celis is one of us. Kefka was lying. General Celis realized the war was stupid before anyone else. That's why she joined the Returners. Any other questions for me? Now, ask all these questions in order so that you can get the best thing. Desire for power got the best of me. Now I've come to my senses. Please permission I'd like to talk about the Espers. One more question, please. Why do you want peace now? I feel we need each other's help at this time. Why do we have to talk to your men? Some of my men refuse to embrace peace. I feel they'd understand if they actually met you face to face. There. That's it. Now you can say, let's talk about Espers. If you go back and try to repeat any of the questions, you lose points, so don't do that. My empire has been decimated by the Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're acting spiteful. Unless they're stopped, they'll rip the world asunder. So, they get the best option. You want to say, yes, the Espers have gone too far. After the Espers went on their rampage, I knew I couldn't go on with my war. I asked myself why I'd started it in the first place. By the way, about those questions you asked me, which did you ask first? Why'd you start the war? Right. Anyway, more than anything, I want peace. That's my true dream. I want you to understand that. Now, you definitely do have to do that because you get 0 points if you answer any of the other ones as your correct answer, and that's not correct. So you'd be wrong, and then you get nothing for it. So that's definitely what you want to do. You seem a bit tired. Care for a rest break? You definitely want to say take a rest. Yeah, let's take a break. All will be put right if we can achieve peace. We want to test your strength. Won't you fight with us for a couple of minutes? Sure. You definitely want to do this. It's worth it in the long run. Special Forces. Oh, still atomic, sweet. Mwah. Just as we thought. Is that all you need to do? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So you just returned back to where you were. Yes. Is there anything else? Anything you wish to hear me say? That your war is truly over. I understand. I've ordered this war to be over. Now I must ask for a favor. After they devastated my empire, the Espers headed northward toward Crescent Island. They must be found. We must tell them we're no longer their enemy. After all that I put them through, it is up to me to set things right. That is why I need to borrow Terra's power. Only Terra can bridge the gap between Esper and human. We must make for Crescent Island aboard the freighter, I think is how you say that, from Albrook. Will you accompany me? Go ahead and say yes. I'll have my finest warrior accompany us, General Leo. I'm General Leo, nice to meet you. Didn't we run into him once before? You're Cyan. Lee to the King of Doma. Please forgive me for not being there to stop Kefka. That wasn't your fault. I'll be waiting for you in Albrook. Cool, I did bring the right person to this. You must find the Espers and come to terms with them. You're our last hope. I wonder if you bring Edgar, if you get more dialogue too, since he's like he used to be like the leader of the returners. If Terra goes, I'll go. Aw, thank you. The rest of you wait here. I smell a rat. Agreed. It's hard to trust the Empire just like that. The Emperor. We'll stay here and investigate. Please do. Leave no stone unturned. Right, and you be careful. If you follow the whole shipping thing that people do, a lot of people ship Terra and Locke together, which I think is kind of silly. Anyway, though, this is a good stopping point, so let's go ahead and take a pause break. Those of you who are out there, you don't really need to do this because you're obviously probably in this for the long haul. But I'm going to go ahead and take a pause break, and when I come back, we will see what the Emperor is up to. Till then, everyone, bye.